it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Can I get approval of the agenda, the consent agenda, and the minutes from March 20th, 2023, please?
So moved.
Second.
Any discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. Okay, under correspondence, we have a letter in the packet from a citizen. We don't get many positive letters very often, so that's nice that it was included in your packet. Definitely kudos to Aisha. We'll say Aisha. Aisha. She does a fantastic job on the garbage truck. We get a lot of positive feedback and comments from the public who come in, so this is a very nice letter for her. So.
I thought it was very sweet.
Yes, it is. Items from the public. I don't see anybody signed up here. And is there anybody on Zoom? Greg, anybody? Haley? Okay. Okay. Nobody from the public, no comments. So next is there's a city council packet and candidate review. This is just for review tonight. We'll finish up at our next meeting with interviews and appointments. So it's just for review, nothing to do special tonight for you to look at.
He's the only one that's applied?
So far, yes. I mean, it closed in the paper, but we would still be willing to accept applications up until the next meeting if somebody had a burning desire. So, and then next, number 8, Royal Heights Transfer Station MOU for 2023 comes to us every year. It's a rate increase. So I just need a motion from the council to sign the MOU.
So moved.
Second.
Okay, discussion? Okay, hearing none, all those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. Okay, department head reports, Fire Chief Bill Didion.
All right, thank you. So we were able to hire AJ Sanchez as our newest member of our department. That's a huge win for us, I think, and the community. AJ, if you don't know him, he is homegrown and very tied to the community, and he's a great person. He brings a lot of character to our department, and so I'm very excited about that. And unfortunately, he had a conflicting meeting and wasn't able to be here tonight. But if you get a chance, if you know AJ, reach out to him and congratulate him. He's a great person. We got a hard date of May 2nd for the delivery of our new ambulance, so
Awesome.
we are excited about that. So we're going to bring it home and show it off. So good things are happening. Yeah, that's about all I got.
I think we were getting the ambulance before the fire truck.
I
That's the same.
Yeah. Okay, anybody have any questions or comments for Chief Didion? Okay, hearing none. Police Chief Pat Matlock.
I'll keep it very brief. We had a ceremony for retiring Chief Chuck Sporer on the 31st. It went very well. It was attended very well. A lot of folks showed up. So that was a good chapter for him to close. Also, I spoke to the mayor. We have received reoccurring funding for the next 2 years for the drug task force. So that did come into play from State Commerce, which is a very good thing for us. And so we'll keep our full-time person funded for another couple of years. We had a good meeting a couple of days prior to finding out we received the funding. So we're very fortunate to get it countywide. I think it's about 762 countywide for 3 positions for 2 years. So, Ian, I want to let you know, I'm sorry I didn't make it down to your thing Friday or the same day. I had to cover, and I meant to be there, but then Chuck's party was going on, so we're doing a bunch of stuff. But I didn't ignore that. I'm sorry I didn't get there. So, other than that, we have nothing.
Wasn't my thing, but thank you.
Yeah. Well, the email you sent.
I have a question, and maybe you can answer it, maybe you can't. On the island, we have a young lady riding her electric bicycle about 35 miles an hour on the sidewalks. Is there anything we can do about that?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we can. If it's a motorized vehicle like that, it shouldn't be on the sidewalk anyway.
Well, I asked her politely, one day, please don't ride on the, because she goes 30 miles an hour on the sidewalk.
Yeah, that's not a good thing.
And it's right by the school, but she's riding it, and it just was very unsafe, I thought.
Yeah, well, I'll let the officers know if we see that, and we'll remedy that. Obviously, we have to see it happen.
Yeah.
And we'll go from there. But yes, we can do something about that.
Thanks.
Any other questions or comments for Chief Matlock? Okay, Public Works Director Eric Weiber.
Same stuff for the most part. The tank project's moving along. It's a little behind schedule, but we're hoping to get that back on track. And tomorrow we have a meeting, do the final walkthrough to finalize the plan so we can go to bid for our TID projects for this year. So we're excited about that as well. That's all I got. Any questions?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
When is the tank planned on going back online, do you know?
It's the hard date. I don't know what it is off the top of my head, but they're a little behind schedule on that, but we're hoping to get it back on track. Should be in the next month and a half.
Oh, so this summer sometime probably?
Yeah, we set the timing so we can get paint to cure,
Yeah.
because we are getting water from something as well. We're providing enough water too, but they're helping, so they have a harder time with water this summer, so we had a date set to not get out of springtime.
Okay, I got some more questions.
Okay.
Mr. Hahn put up a new building. Is that number one on the plan?
Oh, that little tiny one off to the side?
So generally, it looks to be that it would fall in the non-needing a permit, because it's movable. I think it's about 10 by 12.
But then it's right next to that PUD pole. So I'm wondering if it's on his property.
It could be close. We could check into it, but again, usually with those, they're movable, so it's not unless somebody complains on that while they're doing it. It's just a garden shed per se. It would be allowed in anybody's house, so.
Okay. All right. I think that's it. Let me check my list. Just be patient. I know you guys are in a hurry. Okay, that's it.
Okay.
Thank you, Eric.
Anybody else have any questions or comments for Eric? Hearing none, Clerk Treasurer Kayla McIntyre.
I don't have anything new to report unless anyone has any questions for me.
No, I don't.
I looked right at you.
All right, Mayor's report, I don't have anything to report tonight. So is there any public comment on the current agenda items? Okay, hearing and seeing none, council comments.
Yep. So we did do Business Week, whether it's my thing or not, we pulled it.
You sent the email.
I did, but Karen was there all week, and Chris was there on Friday, and we used this room, I think, the whole time. So thank you to the city for helping, and we used the theater for the whole week, which I think we paid for, I don't know. If they asked us to pay, we paid. And so thank you for participating like that. And next year come out, because it's a lot of fun on Friday.
It is.
And how was the attendance?
We maybe had 20 or 30 judges, you think? And there were...
Lower than normal.
Yeah, lower than normal, and lower student count. I think the junior class is only totaled about 80 students, which is down about 20 or 25 from normal. But it's still enough to put on the program. And it was the first time back for 3 years, and it was some folks organizing that had not organized it before, and they did an amazing job. So it went very well. We've had hiccups in the past. They had, I think, even fewer hiccups than we normally have, so that was good.